Jedha City was known as a holy place to many faiths throughout the galaxy, including the Jedi Order. Scholars are unsure whether the Jedi took their name from the moon or if it was the other way around, but all agree that the history of the Jedi and Jedha are intertwined. Jedha was known to be sacred by the Jedi and other Force-based faiths thanks to its rich deposits of Kyber Crystals, which were Force-attuned crystals necessary in lightsaber construction. Many similar planets like Ilum and Lothal caught the attention of the Jedi for the same reason. But how did a largely barren planet like Jedha become so important? Rogue One's director, Gareth Edwards, answered this exact question in an interview with Collider. He said when designing Jedha City, they wanted it to resemble a meteor impact. The giant circular rock formation around the city itself was meant to be a clue about the Kyber Crystals' origins on the moon. In his mind, millions of years ago, a meteor struck the spot that would eventually become Jedha City, and it would have been at least partially made up of Kyber. But that's just one spot on the whole moon. So how did the crystals spread? It's unclear exactly how they work right now, but Kyber crystals grow. They are known as living crystals, so it's very possible that veins of the crystals could have spread throughout the entire moon once given the opportunity to grow beyond the meteor in which they were contained. The current canon's timeline isn't very specific, but places the creation of the Jedi Order at around 10,000 years before the events of the films. I would say Gareth's proposed timeline of millions of years is subject to change by any future storytelling about Jedha, but it sounds like the Kyber Crystals would have had a very long time to spread across the moon, necessitating the multiple mines to harvest the crystals mentioned in Rogue One. Now I'm going to keep diving deeper into a question I don't think Gareth ever intended for us to ask, but this is Star Wars, so I'm obligated to find meaning in every little thing, right? The question is, where did the meteor come from in the first place? Could it have come from Ilum? Or was it just a meteor? And if it was just a meteor, does that raise new questions about the origins of all Kyber crystals? Is it possible that other Kyber-rich locations like Lothal and Ilum were also hit by meteors, and that's why they're so abundant in the crystals? Again, I want to emphasize, I think it's pretty unlikely that Gareth's idea for the origins of Jedha City will have any major influence on future Star Wars lore, but it's fun to play what if. If you want to read the interview with Gareth for yourself, I put a link to it in the description, and just check out Collider in general. If you've never seen it, they do a great weekly video podcast all about Star Wars called Jedi Council. Anyway, that's it for today. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone you think might enjoy it, subscribe to the channel to keep up with Star Wars news and lore videos every single day, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.